We've got this ridge of high pressure that has just been hanging out, and you can see the entire eastern half of the country dealing with heat a lot higher than typical for this time of year. But this is what we are watching. We're going to have this low pressure bringing a cold front into Colorado, and that is going to cool us down as we head into our work week. So we got to get through one more day of this heat. We're starting off in the mid 70s here in Denver. Winds calm. They're out of the south, bringing in that warm air right about 15 miles an hour. But they could get stronger later on this afternoon, gusts upward of about 30 miles per hour. Look at these temperatures. So yesterday downtown hit 100 degrees. Today we're going to be in the low 90s. We'll get into those upper 80s, however, by noon. Across the Front Range, you're going to see highs again, low 90s. Westminster 92, Commerce City 94, down south in Castle Pines and Castle Rock, you're going to top out in the upper 80s. If you're heading to the high country, you're going to see some 70s, western slope in those mid 80s. Hot spot again, that southeast corner. Lamar may see triple-digit heat yet again today. Little bit cooler than yesterday. Some of them saw highs closer to about 105 degrees. This is that cool down I was talking about. The front's going to move in and dropping us into the 70s. Today, however, there is a chance that we could see some strong storms in the far southeast corner. We just have some unstable air, and with the heat, that's going to bring that possibility of some hail and some damaging winds. And I'll show you that here on the Futurecast. Stopping us here at 3:05. That's where you could see some of the rain showers and, again, the storms firing in that southeast corner. They're going to be very minimal, but if we do get some of them, they could be strong. Hail and damaging winds, again, are going to be the biggest threat for that area. That's the only place that's going to see any moisture today. Fast forward to tomorrow afternoon, however, 3:45, we'll start to pick up some rain showers in the foothills, also out on the eastern plains, and then it's going to build in. So the metro area, northeast corner, also the southeast corner, have the chance to see some of those thunderstorms roll on through. Hoping that we get some decent rain out of this because of the heat we've had. We definitely need this for our fire danger. Some of these could be a little bit stronger, but we're not necessarily looking for severe weather out of it. So we'll go from the 90s into the 70s. Tuesday is going to be a little bit warmer. Again, the chance for some of those storms to roll through in the afternoon and the evening. Then we're going to cool things down just a little bit again on Wednesday, and then get ready for that rebound. You're going to see the 90s returning by next weekend, so we get a little break of the heat, and then we're back to the 90s and the 80s, but we're not talking about triple-digit heat, Kennedy. So it is going to feel a little bit more like the summer we should be having in Colorado.